This thing is the 2019 James Beard Foundation Awards, and it officially starts at 6 p.m. So what time
That's
is it
1
right now?
minute.
Can you please introduce yourself and tell us why you're here, please?
I'm Thomas Keller. I'm Phil Vettel. I'm the restaurant critic in Chicago, and I got a free ticket. That's why I'm here.
Hello, for the Chicago Tribune, you are the restaurant critic. Not
I
just,
am.
Right, exactly.
All right,
And
I'm a
brand
restaurant
awareness.
Yeah, let's get our articles more definite, shall we?
All right.
With Chicago dominating Great Lakes again, is it time to break them off?
I would love to see that. I would love to see Chicago made into its own region or expanded to the Chicago area, call it Illinois or whatever, to give the areas in, like, say, Cleveland and Indianapolis and Detroit a better shot. Given the population, given the fact Chicago gets a huge edge in hosting the awards, which means there are 50,000 foodies here eating all weekend, which helps inform their voting. I would love to see Chicago be its own region, and I get no vote in that, so we'll see.
Yeah, James Beard Award-winning restaurateur Rob Katz, Boca Restaurant Group Outstanding Restaurateur.
I don't remember my name or the award, but I'm Kevin. I'm Kevin Boehm, Outstanding Restaurateur winner 2019.
I can't believe we actually get to say that.
Congratulations, right?
That is so awesome.
That rolls off the tongue so easily because a lot easier than your long list of restaurants, right? So
Boca, GT Fish, GT Prime, Girl and the Goat, Little Goat, Duck Duck Goat, Swift and Sons, Cold Storage, Somerset, Devereaux, Belmore, Sierra, Cabra, Momotaro, Lazy Bird.
Devereaux?
I said Devereaux. I did say Somerset. I might have gotten them all. I don't know.
And I would say actually also Bao Bing, the seasonal window around the corner. Yeah, exactly. Oh. I wanted to ask you both, what were your first jobs in the restaurant business?
My very first job in the restaurant business was Hardee's in 1985. I mentioned in my speech. I worked at the Hardee's on Wabash Avenue in Springfield, Illinois. And the very first night I worked, it was the Illinois State Fair. And so the fair let out, and so many people stormed that Hardee's that I was still there at 1 o'clock in the morning. My parents came to see what had happened, and I was still in there serving roast beefs at 1 in the mornings.
We just won Best Chef's Great Lakes.
Yeah.
I haven't connected it to my own body yet. I feel like I'm like this is somebody else's story, you know?
Yeah. So.
And I just feel for all the parents that that are still following through with their dreams and continuing to do food and push the boundaries of their restaurants, all the while being parents and teaching their kids to follow their dreams, by leading by example.
I am Aisha Curry. I'm a restaurateur and entrepreneur, and I am here today presenting at the James Beard Foundation Awards. It's very exciting. I come from a pretty mixed up background, Polish, African American, Jamaican, and so I like to put all of those influences into the food that I'm creating. And so right now I'm huge into sheet pan dinners. So I have a salmon sheet pan dinner that I do with this apricot glaze. It's a 3-ingredient apricot glaze. And so I just whisk that up, pour it over the salmon, and put all of the seasonal veggies that are in season at the moment on the sheet pan, roast it for 15 minutes, and got dinner.